Alright, I'm gonna... Yep. Alright. Are we good? Hello, people. So we got this so far. This is just our little rock setup for the cart here. Our little rock around the rolls here, or the rods, whatever they're called. So we have that set up, but I don't think there's a way I can do this where this won't break, because I want to be able to use this control to also rotate it like this. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, because I want to use this, I want to have this as simplistic as I can. Like, I just want to have one big controller for it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is make this so it'll do its normal, you know, thing like this. But I think what I also want is for these rolls, the rods. I keep on calling them rolls for some reason. Is this hooked up to anything? No. Set up one of these. Rod fret cluster. So what I think I need, well, what I know I need is I need these to follow the twist here, I think is what I want. I don't exactly know what kind of look I want. Yeah, I don't know if I want it to do this. That means that I'd like put these here. I don't know if I want to do something like this. Those wheels are a bit offset. I'd have to go in and change the orbit points for these. So sway left and stuff. These need to go down by like half a pixel. Yeah, so we're gonna have to grab all of these and drag them all down a little bit like that. Okay, so then I think we might be able to get something like this, which I don't know, like, I don't know if that's the effect I want, because I kind of want something that I can just, like, jar the whole thing around. I don't want to have to, you know, deal with something like this. Like, that's cool and all, but I only want one controller for this, and I don't know if that's the kind of effect I want. So I'm gonna have to mess around with it. I kind of just want it to be this little cart here moving around, because I want it to be all cartoony and stuff, so I want like these wheels to actually kind of fall off. And I think what I'll have is these wheels here to drag behind it when it's like going off the ground and stuff. So I'm not sure what effect I want for this, really. What's the rotate order on that? X, Z, Y, or no. Don't I want that? I think I do. Oh, I think I had the right, was it YZX? Yeah, because I want Y to be this one thing. So yeah, I'm not sure how I want. Wait, that's weird. I might have the, yeah, I have the rotate order wrong again, I think. So I needed the other one with Y in front. Not good when it comes to choosing rotate orders for things. There, that's a bit better. When I try and do this and then that, it dies. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just when I'm animating this, I just have to go in gimbal, so it'll fix itself like that. So I mean, it's no big deal, but oh well. So I think, is that a new character? No, it's a minecart. So I think what I want is the wheels here. those are the wheels back. Do not have these clustered. I don't. Okay, those are all. Okay, I didn't know if I deleted history on all those. So we'll just copy that. So what I think I'm gonna do is just group all these, see what this effect looks like real fast. And go to our connection editor, grab this, scroll this down, go down to rotate Y, and then throw this also to rotate Y. See, so there we got that. So then, kind of works. So I'm not, again, I'm not sure if, oh, that's gonna screw up, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to do 2 controls for this. I can't do that like this. Darn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 2 separate controls. So this here can just be our little top controller. I was wanting to make this super simplistic and just do 1, but I don't think I can do that really. So what I'll do is I'll just delete that. So then we just got our strict just head rock thing. Not head rock. Minecart rock. It's basically the same thing. But yeah. I like it when it does that. Yeah, that's great. So we have whatever. This here. So we'll just do 2 separate controls for it, I guess. So then I guess I might as well just delete the second. I'm going to dupe this because I still want this to be the shape of the master control. I like it. So I think what I'm going to do delete the second shape and then just move this shape up. Oh, that's great. So yeah, we have. Oh God, why am I yawning so much? It keeps on flipping out there though. I don't know what's with that. Maybe it's my rotate order being stupid. Yeah, I can just use XYZ now because there's no Y. So that's good. As long as we have our basic little thing here, then we're good. Oh, here comes another yawn. Okay, well anyway. So what we need, I have this little setup here, which is a locator here hooked up to a distance node. So we can get the distance from the ground to the top of the minecart there. So that's good. Yeah. So what we'll do, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is break the connection here, and then hook it up with this instead. I'm gonna name this minecart master control. Anyway, so we'll go down here to our rotate. I'm also gonna move up all these shapes. Just because, you know, when you have something in the ground there, it likes to clip through. I feel like I've seen the name Rexium before, but I'm not sure where. But hey, welcome to the stream. Anyway, so we have this. That's so satisfying to look at. Oh, anyway. Trying to think. So yeah, this here to this here. So translate to translate. Wherever that is down there. Oh, that's great. I didn't freeze location. Check Discord DMs. Oh, okay. Anyway, so what do we need to do? We need trying to think what I want for this. I think I'm gonna just have these all of this here basically just slowly like lag behind that, kind of like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is just grab a what is that node called? What is it called? It's like a... I think it's add double linear as well. So you add that and then divide it by 2. I can't remember if it divides it by 2 for you or not. Wait, no, we have a... Wait. Try something. No, I don't need I don't even think I need these locators here. Now that I think about it, what I want to do here, I don't think I need those. Turn that back on, turn that off. So I think what I want is to grab this here, grab this here. Whoa. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So what I'm gonna do is go to these, I believe. I think I should just group all of these and name them like, what did I just do? Control E. Let me do that. I'll name these wheels offset. So that'll just be the complete offset there. So what I want is I want these wheels in the front at least to be, yeah. So I want this one to have a separate cluster, and that one to have a separate one. There, and then wheel, front right, left, yeah, left because then yeah, front left cluster, front right. Because I'm gonna have turning on this. I think that's what I'll do with this as well. Is I'll hook up. Oh, but I don't have that. So I'll go down here to... Where's that? There it is. There we go. Anything that's still hooked up to. So I think it's offset there that's being driven. No? Maybe it's twist, yeah. So this here, honestly, I don't even think I need that group there. So I just have this, yeah. Okay, and then this still does everything like it used to. Yeah. But this rotate order can be changed now. I'm not really testing it, I'm just using it at this point. So, so what we want here, this doesn't need to be, hidden or locked. So this here needs to basically just control the whole thing. And I think what I want here is when I move this, it'll, rotate the things and stuff. This here will just be a normal thing. Or maybe I should just have this here be like the top controller. The top and then the turn. I don't think that's actually how I want to do it. I think what I'm going to do is just have this here, honestly, as like just the top base here, offset and whatever. And then it's just a rig, yeah. And I think this here will be the actual like controller that'll be like the most of the work. This here will just be like secondary controller that I can like rotate the cabin around and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll have this one here as all this stuff here I don't need. So we can have these two. So once we have these two, what else? Just trying to think, because I don't know how exactly I want to do this. So what I'm going to have to do for all of these is add them up and then divide them by 2, but that's going to be for each one, so it'd have to be for X, Y, and Z, and I don't know. That's a lot of nodes. We'll see. So what we'll have here is input 1 under X and there. Y. And then Z. So we'll grab all those, put them up here. I want to check something. Oh, he hasn't put that in yet. Okay. I just want to check something on my English grade. But oh, look, the Diamond minecart is live streaming. Yo. Anyway, oh, there, okay. So we have this. So we have the rock, and then we'll, the rock, Dwayne, the minecart Johnson. So we'll have these, and then I'll add a multiply, divide. There we go. So then we grab that and divide it by 2. And then that'll give us our average. I have no idea if you guys can even hear the music or not, so. I have no idea. Yeah, you guys can barely hear it. Maybe you can hear it now. I don't know. So there we go. That's alright, that should be fine then. So then we have X, Y, and Z here. And then we can hook that up to this wheels offset thing. I only needed 1 multiply divide. I'm going to do that because it's more optimized. It's kind of what I wanted. Something like that, so when I drag it off the ground, the wheels look like they drag behind. Am I sick? No, my voice is just really screwed up right now. But, so there we go. We have a simple little thing there, and then we have our little rotate thing, and then this as well. So we can drag it forward, drag it backwards, do all our stuff there. So I think also what I'm going to do is make it so that it'll calculate all of the... Wait, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. No, I don't think there would be a reason to do that. No, I was thinking about, like, if it flies off of the ground like this, to stop rotating the wheels. But if, like, it's not going to be off of the ground for so long that it's going to, like, you know, do that kind of stuff that it needs to stop rotating. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just continue making it rotate. Because if, like, these continue rotating and stuff like that, then... Because it's, like, just flying off the ground, they're going to keep their momentum. So we're going to go to... I did, okay. So we're going to say we don't need the if. So we're just going to say that these, nothing else is going to be named that in this scene, so we'll be good. You know, I don't know if I'd need an expression for this at this point. I don't think I'd need that. I think I can do it in nodes. We'll grab both of these. When did I first animate? 2011? I don't know. Something like that. It was a long time ago. I was like literally about like 8, 9. I don't know. I did stop motion when I was in like 3rd grade. I'm in 9th right now, so. So we'll grab these. So rotate X, yeah, okay. So we'll grab these. They can go over here. But what I need is this here to be multiplying. Yeah, I can't exactly do that either. guess I can. I can put this. Whoa, yeah, this under here. Like I'd have to move both like that. I don't know. I'm gonna. Darn. You know what? I think what I'm gonna have to do is just grab a null and name this like bottom point null. And I think I'm gonna just throw this under here. And then when it comes back to this stuff, yeah. This master control, I don't think I'm gonna hook it up like that. I think I'm gonna hook it up with this. This song is so overused, I'm skipping it. My eye is itching. Seth doesn't help me animate, no. He helped me with lighting and labyrinth and stuff, so I guess like he helped me with lighting, but he didn't help me animate, no. He helped me because I was in 3A, and then once I left, you know, contracts are valid, so. There we go. So with that there, that's okay. Good. So what I need is, I think I just want like this whole thing here, both of these under this master controller. Yeah. So with that, then I want this, the wheels back in group. I want these both to be. Oh, I can get rid of this guy because I don't need him. I want them to be affected by this rotation here, or location. I mean, not rotation. So then we'll just grab a unit conversion. I don't ever bother naming those because they are created automatically with a lot of different nodes, so I don't even care. So translate, what is this? Z? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Rotate X for these, okay. Oh, your orbit point's all screwed up, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, your orbit point's all screwed up. Seems a little sensitive though. Yeah, but this is like 0.5, let's see what it does. Looks fine. Alright, whoa. Don't click. Oh, I want to click it though. Guys are not found. At this point, I think this is pretty much done. I just need our little turning option. I don't know if I want that under a separate controller or if I want this just on an attribute, because normally it'll keyframe all of that. So I think what I'm going to do actually is just use this little front arrow thing as our turning option. So I'll take this out and I'll just parent it to the master. Create a group. So this will be our turn control. I want it to all start with minecart. Oh, is that? Nah, yo. Let me find the one. There we go. Gotta get the right music, my dude. So we only need translate X for this. Or does that Z fight a ton when I zoom out? Yeah, it does. It's because of these stupid edges right here. Because they're right there. So we'll use like an aim for this. Why is it not working? I'm gonna have to use IK for that, really? Yeah, it is the one Mike and Zach were doing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Maya. So with that, then we can go into our connection editor, grab this, grab both of these. There we go. Now we have our control. So I think I'll constrain it at -10 on each side. Normally I like never constrain controls just because I like not having that. But I think I'm going to do it just because I want it to, you know, not clip through or do anything stupid. So that's good. Perfect. So we have... So I don't need this. Oh wait, I thought I had that. Never mind. So we have the cabin offset thing, and then that. Great. All right. I'm also gonna name this cabin control. And I think since the reference name when I reference it in is gonna have rig minecart whatever, I think I'm gonna just get rid of minecart underscore stuff there and just name it master control and whatnot. This is basically done at this point, so I got that all done in one day basically. I made the model last night, but it's done. So meshes. Trying to think. I think that's about all I need. I don't think it's scalable though. Wait, is it actually? Dang. Yeah, alright, so I need to throw this thing here though, under that. Alright, so it's basically done. So that was easy. That's basically done. I'll just color these controls just because I like doing that. Fairly simple rig though. Just make sure when I scale this up it does not still keep its proportion. Okay, so that's something I have to fix. When I scale this up, distance thing still works. But it's when I move this, because it's moving over more of a thing. I think I know I could fix that. So, this is what's rotating out. Okay, good. Grab another multiply divide. So we take, see that's giving me 0, isn't it? Oh wait, I don't have it plugged in, okay good. So we want translate Z, I believe, to this. But that's still gonna return 0. So I wanna divide this by just one, I think I'll only do one of these. Oh no, I want to divide it by the scale of this master control. There we go. So there we go. The minecart's basically done. Make sure it still works at 0 scale. And then when I scale it down smaller. Great, alright. So that works perfectly. That's basically done. I'll do a quick test with it, I guess. Oh, shoot. You know, I didn't... Darn it. Gosh darn it, I didn't think about that. God dang it. Shoot. I don't think it's too big of a deal for the shot that I need, but darn, I don't know how I would go about fixing that. Shoot. I didn't think about that. It's not too big a deal, but darn. I'm back. Sorry about that. New mic. I didn't get a new mic. I just moved it. Let's rotate this a bit more like that. But darn, I don't know how I'm supposed to go about fixing that. No, that's pretty sucky right there. Suck at making arcs with something like that. Anyway, I mean, it works, but it's... I moved it away from my computer, so I mean, that might be why. But darn, I don't know how I'm supposed to... I don't even think I have the OBS thing on, by the way. Yeah, I don't even have the noise thing. I'm not sure how to go about fixing that. Because, like, the problem I'm running into, in case you don't see it, when I move this forward, it looks fine. When I move it backwards, it looks fine. When I rotate it and then move it, it fricks itself up. Because it doesn't know what to do. So I don't know how I'm supposed to go about fixing that. So, like, basically, I think what I'm going to have to do is, like, use the rotation to blend from Z to the X position. No, the problem I'm running into, like, there's no such thing as, like, local or world rotation. It's all just gimbal, and then there's different ways to rotate it. Like, see, the problem I'm running into is when I do this, see, Z is still, like, see, if I go to world, Z is this way still. And that's how this is calculated. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use 90. I'm going to have to divide it by 90 and use that as like a multiplier to blend between Z and X positions. That's going to be such a pain. God, and that's super unreliable too, because if it turns around. Dang. I don't know how to... Dang it. Let's see if somebody's made a minecart rig. Maybe... what's his face has? Minecart. My rig. Let's see. Maybe... No, I thought maybe the one guy made it. Made one. Can't remember the guy's name though. Darn, I don't know how to go about fixing that. Yeah, it's really inconvenient. Yeah, I don't know how to go about fixing that. I'll be right back. It'd be fairly... Yeah, I know, because Blender has local and world rotation and stuff, but the way that Maya does it, it has this, like, the channel box itself is all in world location and stuff. Like, well, rotations in gimbal and translates in world, but it's like... There's just different ways to manipulate it around. So I'll be right back, though. So give me a few seconds.